Market moves coming at you, and we're going to go over how to find the largest dividend paying stocks out there using the scan feature on Thinkorswim. This is going to be huge for this down market and the selling market right now because you want stocks that pay you, and we're going to find the highest ones right now. Stay tuned. So right here, I am on the scan feature of Thinkorswim where you can find the highest paying dividend stocks in seconds. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. But first, if you're interested in dividend stocks or dividend income and you're just curious what I'm talking about, hit that playlist to the top right hand corner. You'll get all the information on dividend videos I've ever released up there. So we're going to go into how to find the highest yields. So first, on Thinkorswim's scan feature, which is up here on the tabs, you have to click the stock hacker, and this is going to allow you to sort from all the stocks out there based off a lot of metrics up here. So you can add the filter for stock, you can add the filter for options, study filter, which is like RSI or Bollinger Bands. You can add fundamental filter, which I just did. So you're going to click fundamental filter here, and you're going to find the dividend payout. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and click the highest dividend I'm looking for, which is going to be 10%. Because they only show about 1,000 to 2,000 stocks that you type in. So I'm going to click scan, and it's going to give me the highest dividend yields for 10% and up. And then I just did this myself, but I'm going to show you how it's done. You need to add the dividend yield so you can sort by it. So you go to the gear option, click customize, and then you have to search for div yield. So div yield right here. You add it to the right hand side, and now you can search for it up and down. So this will give me the smallest yield, and this will give me the largest yield. And we have one stock yielding a 40% dividend. Can you imagine that, making 40% every year? And then the next stock is yielding 27%. So this is crazy. I am very intrigued right now. Who knew that there were stocks out there giving away 20% as a dividend? And with this scanner, you can find them. You can look into them to make sure they make sense. And the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to do other filters to see what ways we can scan to find safe dividend stocks. So that is what I'm going to get into next, and we're going to be adding filters for stocks and some more fundamental filters. So this next step, yet again, is to filter to make sure these dividend stocks are safe, because if I buy this stock and I put all my money into it, which will not be a smart move, and it cuts their dividend, they go bankrupt, then I lose all my money, I'm not getting paid, and this 40% yield just kind of sucked me in. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to add a filter for a stock, and I want to make sure that the earnings per share, which is how much the investors are getting at the end of the day, I want to make sure that's above zero. I don't want to be getting paid by a company that is consistently losing money. So all you do is you put the minimum earnings per share at 0 and you click scan, and then boom, there goes that 34% dividend. They weren't making money for the investor, so I'm not interested. But we do have these 20% dividends still hanging out in there. So let's add another filter. I'm going to add a filter for market cap. I want to make sure this is a company that is relatively well established. It's been around for a while, so I want it to be at least let's make it $5 billion just for fun. So I'm going to scan that again, and boom, we still have a 29% dividend with a large company that is making money. That's insane. So we're going to try to add some more filters, try to get this down. But as you can see, I filtered from 200 stocks down to 12. And these all fit my criteria. These all are getting safer and safer and safer as I add more filters. And the last filter that Warren Buffett would love is the PE ratio. And this one is unlike all the rest where I'm putting the lowest range first. I'm going to put the highest range in here because I don't want a high PE. So I want companies under 20. So that means low growth, high dividend, high market cap, and then earnings per share above 0. So those are the companies I'm looking for. I hit scan and nothing drops off. So let's see if we can get one with, we want positive PEs too. So I'm going to put 0 just to be safe. Let's hit scan again, see what happens. So nothing happens. So I want maybe a 10 PE. So that's much lower, and only one dropped off. So I could do this all day. If you believe in company metrics and you understand them, you'll be able to filter them yourself. I'm just showing you the tools that will get you there, and this is super cool, super fascinating. But I found about 10, 11 dividend stocks that are good for investors, and they're paying you 10% a year. So that means in 7 years, you'll double your money. So if you put in $1 million, you'll have $2 million just from dividend payouts. And this is the dividend playlist I'm making. Everyone about dividend income, dividend stocks. Why would you even invest in dividend stocks? Click the playlist to the top right hand corner, has all my information, and please, please, please hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner. I will be so appreciative and you won't regret it because content comes out all the time. Market Moves signing off. Peace. For more information on the Market Mover Indicator, free consultation talks, and courses, head to the website marketmovesmatt.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out the latest and popular videos I have uploaded.